Hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark, and in today's video we are going to discuss about electric cars that you get in the Indian market. Now, electric cars are booming in the Indian market day by day, and that is because the charging infrastructure and the range anxiety is no longer a fear within the people. Because earlier it was like, when you buy an electric car, where will you charge it, how much time will it take to charge, and the most common factor was that how far can we travel with an electric car. Now with today's electric cars, that is not a problem. You get variants, you get low range variant, you get high range variant. So in today's video we're going to tell you about the top 6 electric vehicles that you get in the Indian market, and we'll be starting the list with the newly launched Tata Harrier EV. So the Tata Harrier EV is the newest addition in the portfolio in Tata, and this SUV carries a price of rupees 21.49 lakh to 30.23 lakh. Obviously it is available in a 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive variant. If we talk about the range of the vehicle, it varies between 538 to 627 kilometers. Power ranges between 235 to 390 bhp. If we talk about the battery capacity, it gets 2 battery options, a 65 kilowatt hour battery pack and a 75 kilowatt hour battery pack. And the charging time for the DC, that is the fast charging 120 kilowatt hour charger, it can charge 20 to 80% in just 25 minutes. If you talk about the AC, that is the regular charger, that is the 7.2 kilowatt hour charger, you can do a 10 to 100% in 10.7 hours, and it gets a boot space of around 502 liters. Now next up is the Mahindra BE6. Now this SUV carries a price of rupees 18.9 lakh to 26.9 lakh ex-showroom. Again, you have variants across. If you talk about the range, 557 to 683 is what Mahindra claims, and power wise 228 to 282 bhp. Again, you get 2 battery packs, 59 kilowatt hour and a 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. Charging time for fast charging with 140 kilowatt charger, you can charge it in 20 minutes, and the AC charging time is around 6 to 8.7 hours depending on the charger you take. If you charge it with a 7.2 kilowatt charger, then it will take around 8.7 hours, and if you charge it by 11.2 kilowatt hour charger, it will take around 6 hours. And if you talk about the boot space, 455 liters is what you can expect. Now next up we have the MG Windsor EV, and this also has a long range version called the MG Windsor EV Pro, and the price of this vehicle starts at rupees 14 lakh and goes all the way up to the 18.31 lakh mark. If you talk about the range, 332 to 449 kilometers. Yeah, the Pro version goes up till 449 kilometers. That is what is claimed by the company. If we talk about the power, 134 bhp is what it gets. There are 2 battery packs. One is a 38 kilowatt hour and one is a 52.9 kilowatt hour. DC charging times is around 50 minutes with a 60 kilowatt hour charger, that is 0 to 80%, and AC charging time, that is with a 7.4 kilowatt charger, 0 to 100% takes 9.5 hours. If we talk about the boot space, 604 liters of boot space is what the MG Windsor gets. Now number 4, we have the Mahindra XEV 9e. Again, this is a fantastic looking SUV from Mahindra, and the price for this SUV starts at 21.9 lakh and goes all the way up to the 30.5 lakh mark. Again, if you talk about the range, 542 to 656 kilometers is what you can get. Power wise, 228 and 282 bhp, same as the BE6. Battery capacity is 59 kilowatt hours, and you also get a long range, that is a 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. DC charging time with a 140 kilowatt charger, you will charge the car in 20 minutes. If you have a 7.2 kilowatt charger, then you will take 8.7 hours, and if you have an 11.2 kilowatt charger, then you will take around 6 hours to charge this vehicle. And the boot space of this vehicle is 663, which is a massive boot space. Now let us come to a very compact car that is being sold by MG in the Indian market, and that is the MG Comet. I mean, this is a fantastic looking car. It is very futuristic from inside, and if we talk about the pricing of this vehicle, 7.36 lakh to 9.86 lakh is what the price varies, the ex-showroom price. If we talk about the range, 230 kilometers is what the company claims. Power wise, 41.4 bhp of power. The battery capacity is a 17.3 kilowatt hour battery pack, and a charging time with a 3.3 kilowatt charger that comes with the car. It takes 0 to 100% in 7 hours. Obviously this is a very practical car. It has a seating capacity of around 4 people people, and it has got 2 airbags for safety. So the MG Comet is a fantastic car if we talk about compact or maybe even smaller cars in the Indian market. It is a fantastic car to go around and do your daily job within the city. And now in number 6 we have the Tata Nexon EV, again a very popular car in the Indian market. Now the Nexon carries a starting price of 12.49 lakh to 17.9 lakh ex-showroom. And if we talk about the range, it varies from 275 kilometers to 489 kilometers. Again, power, you have 2 power options, 127 bhp to 148 bhp, 2 battery options, a 45 kilowatt hour and a 46.08 kilowatt hour battery pack. DC charging time with a 60 kilowatt charger, 10 to 100% in 40 minutes. AC charging time with a 7.2 kilowatt hour charger, 10 to 100% in 6.5 hours. Boot space is 350 liters and it is a 5-star rated car. So these were the 6 EV vehicles that you can purchase in the Indian market. Obviously there will be a part 2 of this video where we'll be getting you another list of EV cars that you can purchase within the Indian market. So as I mentioned, range anxiety is not a problem. Charging infrastructure is not a problem because you have chargers being installed around all places, and you can also get chargers installed at your private garage as well. So yes guys, if you have anything else to ask about these cars, mention down in the comment section and we will get back to you on that. Until then, I'm Promit signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe and drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.